Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Rimworld with our Ideology Wandering Nomads campaign. We are building up a small base over here, simply camping for a little bit before we move on to the next sector, probably taking on some cannibals and pushing forward up to the north. This seems like a good a place as any to just kind of sit back, relax, do some research, get some more food, blah blah blah. Also, we have Chantal, somebody that I am actively trying to convert to my side, and then we will probably actually recruit them since they do have some reasonable combat skills, but not much else, if I'm being honest. This character pretty much exists just to be like a gunner. That's about it. But that's fine, that's fine. All I need are gunners at this point, right? I relocated the Altar of Victors up over here to its own small little room and made it out of gold this time so we don't waste as much of the jade. And the requirements of this room basically are that it has a fully floored room with no beds or work facilities. So a little chapel kind of thing is kind of my only real option. Though it looks like these kneel pillows are completely fine. So if we wanted to, we could do a leader speech, which could give us a nice mood boost for a few days. Don't know that we need to do that right now, but if we are about to leave this area, we want to have a good high mood while we travel for a few more days, that might be a good option for us. Should try making use of this whole word of trust thing again. I think we already just did it. Did it actually make a significant difference, or? Yeah, alright, resistance down to 4.5, now 3 thanks to cannon. Okay. Chantal is getting fairly close to joining in on the group. Of course, we're going to have to find a new name for that. As far as what I equip you with, I don't know. We've kind of abandoned a lot of the sniping, moving more toward just lots of bullet hell at a medium range. An assault rifle wouldn't be a half-bad idea. Very good weapon. 3 bursts of bullets at a pretty long range. That might be the winner. A space battle? Several massive spaceships have engaged in combat in the planet's orbit. Missed shots and debris can impact the ground. That doesn't seem good. Okay, Yeah, scary things are happening. Oh my god, if they hit me right here in this pen, I'm gonna, like, lose all my animals. God, this is just slightly terrifying. I mean, they're mostly keeping all their shots over here by the river, which is just great. I mean, keep doing that. I love the ripple effect, by the way. That's really cool, but, yeah, I mean, I really hope this ends soon. But, you know, hey, we're finding a bunch of ship chunks and stuff, so, I mean, it can't be all that bad. Who's this? Mick. Wait, we had some people freaking land from space. Oh my god! Okay, hang on. Not good at very much. Cyclically hypersensitive scares me a lot, so I think no on that one. Swan? Kleptomaniac? Cat person? Volatile? Meh. Wilson? Thick-skinned, gourmand-kind? Again, with some really good social characters, and not much else. Peel? Animals, cooking, perfectionist, insomniac. I mean, I don't know. Not really the best character. Possible slave, but also just kind of meh. What is this? Oh, another dead person. Yeah, we have people raining from the sky. Oh god, what is happening up there? Well, it's coming to an end now. Finally. Okay. Oh, there's another person. Browning. Good melee skill, actually. Ooh, ecologist, jogger, and capable of social. You seem okay. What's your health look like? Death in 2 hours. Well, you did fall from space. So, I mean, that would be a thing. I'm going to see if we can capture you, but I'm going to go with saving you in the next 2 hours is borderline impossible, fun though that might be. Frank? Ooh, wait a minute. Better character. Death in 13 hours. Wait a minute. Slow learner, workaholic, ecologist. You know what? I don't think we're going to save Browning anyway, but I do think that we're going to be able to save Frank. Let's go ahead and capture him. This will be fine. Also, we have some travelers walking nearby. I don't know. Maybe we go ahead and kidnap some people there, too. It depends. Nah, none of these guys have any stats that I could possibly care about. I'm going to go with a big fat nope on that one. Hey, Chantal has agreed to join. Okay, cool. I need to find a name for you. It's going to be Philip Hartman. I think I'll go ahead and just name you Hartman. That'll be easier to work with. All right, so you're going to be a pretty good character for us. You're already grabbing some new equipment and such, which would be great. Why is this area not roofed? I just realized we never actually did that for some reason. Ha ha ha, we probably should. Let's place down a quick little pillar or something so we can get some roofs over here. Thank you to the rain for exposing that. You've decided to go wear the Siege Breaker armor. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. I mean, you'll walk extremely slowly, but sure. If you're gonna do that, then maybe you should equip the heavy machine gun. There we go. That kind of works for me. So, Hartman, what are you good at again? I think it was medicine, and that's kind of it. So you'll be primarily doing hauling and cleaning jobs, I think, if that's allowed. Although, actually, if you're going to be basically a giant tank character, it might make sense to make you into another bullet slinger. Shooting specialist. Of course, that means you're not going to be able to do a whole bunch of different jobs now. But you can haul and you can clean. And that's good enough for me. Also, we'll let you do some hunting. Hunting is going to be an important job for you. Now, aside from Tigera, who's actually going to be my best backup doctor? Dragon has 6. Fun Deck has 9. A slave, bit dangerous, but we could certainly try to do this. Speaking of Fun Deck, actually, wait, where are you? Cannon! Hi! Guess what you need to do? That's right, go and convert Fun Deck. He converted to the Creed of the Wanderer! There we go. We finally have a full team of happy, happy people. Oh, by the way, Frank, you're also going to be converted. So, Fun Deck, I trust you a little bit more than I did before. I want to actually go ahead and do that love enhancer surgery for Tigera. This is something we said we were going to do a while ago, and we never did it, so we probably should. Love enhancer in the torso. Terrifying, but yes, that is what we're going to do. Also, we are going to allow for Glitterworld medicine, because I think that we needed every bit of help we can get. All right, here goes nothing. And Fun Deck, if this goes really well, I might just give you that Archotech leg after all. All right, your medical skill has jumped up by another level or so. That's great. And, yep, we've got a love enhancer. All right. So I know Tigera can only have one of her many husbands in a bed at a time, but on the road, I'm hoping she swaps lovers around here and there. And maybe that will make everything better. Another quest, Beggar's Desire Aid. Really? 3,000 silver, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. However, if any of you are really good, we could consider enslaving a few of you. There are actually quite a few decent characters here for combat. Some good melee, really good shooting. This person, not so much. Could actually make you a crafting slave, but that's literally all you'd be good at. Also, you're a rebel, which probably means that's a bad idea. Bertha, really good at a lot of different skills, many of which will become useless once enslaved, but kind. I don't know, you're not terrible. Sky, pretty good melee at least. Alaska, terrible at most things, but some crafting skill is there. Morton, very good melee skill. Gastronomist? Yeah. Ooh, an artist. A combat artist? Yes, this is something we need to get. All right, so we need to get Morton at least. Man, you're pretty good too. There's a lot of decent characters. I could really just go for like capturing all these. There's more! You just capture like all of them. They're really good. All right, we're about to try to arrest Morton, which might make all of these guys hostile. We're gonna try to arrest Trev and Sam. I can't because the beds need to be built first. Habsburg, please get over here and build these up. Hopefully they don't turn hostile. They did. All right. So we got at least the one person I think I really wanted, and Mr. Jusum's going to have to beat him down. Hopefully he does not die. The rest of you, I mean, I guess just go ahead and slaughter them, and let's pray that some of the ones that I like actually stay alive. There goes the last one over there. All right, I think that's about it. So we actually did get a few wrigglers. We've already captured Morton, I think was his name. Looks like Trev survived and Sam survived. These are the two that I really wanted. That's great. Okay, so we're going to try to capture both of you. And the rest are all very, very dead. We were able to save all of these guys and get them stable, so we're set there. One problem I noticed about Morton, though, he's got asthma and a bad back and stuff. And he's frail. It's a pretty, he's a pretty pathetic character in most ways. Making him into a warrior is not something I would normally accept in this particular setup. So I'm tempted to say that we actually should not be keeping Morton, only because it doesn't fit with the roleplay at all. On the other hand, we do still have like a healer mech serum here somewhere. We might be able to use that to actually restore him to full health. But only after we recruit him. I'm not wasting medicine on someone who might say no. Everyone's still demanding some sort of biosculpting pod. I need to go look up what is involved in having one of those. I can't imagine I've got the technology for it. So this seems kind of pointless. Oh, it actually is something we'd be able to research ourselves at some point. Okay, hang on. something. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm already working on microelectronics. If we can complete this, we actually could do a biosculpting pod and make it ourselves. And that would let us just literally reverse age? That seems OP as frick. The marriage is on. Oh my god, Fun Deck Hermit is also getting married to Tigera. Is the goal for Tigera to literally just marry every male colonist? I mean, I'm glad that this is something we totally approved in this for this society, because otherwise this would be a horrible drama zone. But yeah, at some point, when is this no longer about wandering nomads and more of the man harem of Tigera? Because I feel like that's the direction this is going. I'm watching Cannon do his thing down here converting people. I like that we just saw the symbol there too. He's pretty good at reducing a huge amount of uncertainty. I mean, if we're taking down 15, 16 or more % every single time. In fact, that was actually... yeah, that was about that. We actually will be able to convert these guys pretty quickly. It's only going to be a few days. That used to be one of our big bottlenecks. Social characters are so important in ideology, which makes perfect sense. It's just that social is one of the hardest skills to train, so you probably want to have at least one character really good at social anytime you start up a new game. A boomalope, just self-tamed. Yeah, no, release that one to the wild for the love of God, please. Do not keep that thing. Boomalopes, you know, if we could train them to attack and explode and be kamikaze boomos, that'd be great. But because I can't do that, and animals are generally dumber than they used to be, yeah, this doesn't seem like it's gonna work at all. It seems like a terrible idea. Well, we've managed to convert everybody. That didn't take too long, ultimately, and Trev has already had his resistance broken down, thanks to Habsburg's word of trust. So I think in just a moment, we're going to find ourselves with yet another new colonist. We're going to grow the party a lot. It is unfortunate that one of those people I wanted to capture and enslave died, because I could have really used a 5th slave, but oh well, it'll be fine. Hey, there's Trev. All right, he's joined in. We need to rename Trev. And you know what? I feel like we haven't had any of the mods or the admin staff on the Discord for a while, so we're going to go ahead and name you Fire Sacks. There we go. The Space Trafficker. Fun. So you're primarily going to be a melee character for me, I do believe, but you have some skill in plants and you have some social skill, which is something we haven't had to worry about for a while. Also, you're asexual, which means you might actually be immune to Tigera's wiles. I'm not sure how she's going to handle that, and I'm very curious to see what it's going to be. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of good melee weapons. That's something we might want to get ourselves at some point in the future. Did you pick up 2 weapons? You did. Why are you holding onto this hatchet? You don't need that hatchet. Get rid of that. I will, however, have you equip, let's say, maybe a revolver or something similar. Or how about this automatic pistol as a sidearm? Since you're good at both, you might as well have both weapons. From there on, though, I trust your judgment. Go ahead and equip yourself with whatever you see fit.
Hello, Gimli. Hello, Gimli. Aren't you cute, Gimli? Look at me. Speak. Speak. Good boy. You're so cute. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Where's Mama? She's supposed to take care of you.
Let's not forget there was another quest for us. We had to do Habsburg's Acolyte Ceremony. I need to assign a throne for Habsburg. A throne, huh? I'm willing to bet that we're not allowed to place it in here then, huh? I mean, it just said no production buildings. It doesn't say you couldn't have a throne. Maybe we can have a throne. Meditation throne or something? Sure. And you know what? I'll make it out of silver, because I got plenty of that. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and set you up over here, and we can move some artwork and make this super, beautiful, so that we have a really impressive ceremony. Now we just take it back where it was before. Okay, we've relocated all the statues up over here. I think it might be time for us to go ahead and accept. For you, we need to assign a throne to Habsburg. I think he already was using it, but we can officially assign it. There we go. And we need to have 2 braziers. And no altars allowed. Are you serious? Looks like we were able to recruit Sam. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna name you... I'm thinking Izza. Welcome aboard, Izza. All right, so we got you taken care of. What were you good at again? Very good shot. That's your thing. All right, well, we have some shotguns. We have sniper rifles. I still have that material rifle. Looking to see if we have any, really good quality weapons. Not that I see. Okay, so I'm thinking probably assault rifle. Alternatively, grenade launcher, but it's degraded a lot, so it's probably not the best choice. I guess assault rifle will have to do, except a couple of them have degraded quite a bit as well. Ugh. Most of these guns have really degraded a lot, actually. Goodness gracious, why is this so bad? All right, you know what? I think we go ahead and give you the other... Oh, God, they're all terrible. Service rifle. It'll do. I need to buy better ones. I need to buy bigger, better guns next time we go to town. And you know what, Izza? You joined just in time, because now I can actually do this. Oh, I freaking have to sign this up. Okay. Can we finally do this? Answer yes, and we'll gain the Acolyte title. Perfect. We did get another mission, by the way. Let's see. Assault job. If we send off 5 fighters, the Shattered Empire is willing to give me some good stuff, including an L-Tex Masterwork helmet, which is supposed to be pretty good for psychic characters, which actually works really well for Habsburg, so he'll be able to use his abilities more often. Let's see what he's going to get as soon as he has this ceremony, which should be beginning momentarily. Hello, Valens. God, you look like a creepy Inquisitor Acolyte person. Look at all these guys with really good guns. This would be funny if I could take this as an opportunity to, like, just lure these people in and beat them up and take their weapons. But that wouldn't be a very appropriate thing to do, so we're not gonna. Nonetheless, once we find out what Habsburg's next ability is, we can decide whether we think it's really worth to get that helmet or not. Oh, and actually, Frank just joined. Well, okay then, let's go ahead and name you, JP. JP gets a join. You're good at both things, not to mention really good with some animals. Slow learner is terrible, but workaholic kind of works for me. You will work even when sacrificing your health or sleep. Yep, that's absolutely how it works. Can attest. All right, Habsburg, you ready to begin the bestowing ceremony? There's an 87% chance of really good quality here, because we have very high room impressiveness and lots of participants. Okay, takes place over here. Everyone gather around. Gather around and watch Habsburg have glory bestoweth upon him. Lots of weird forcey fields effects. It's terrible for your ears. The pressure's all messed up, but don't worry about it. Oh God, this is taking so long. Valens, can you please hurry this up? I mean, I get that this is like really important to y'all. I get that there's like a lot of ceremony behind it and stuff like that, but like at the same time, I also couldn't care less. Get on with it. That's what I gotta say. Nice staff, by the way. All right, terrible? How? We had a really good chance. Gosh, dang it, we only got 2 honor as a result. Fine, well, there's the Acolyte title. Things are required if we're gonna have that, including some better hats or capes or shirts or whatever. Also desires a really big throne room, which is gonna be a bit of a problem, considering in the future I don't plan on doing this all the time. I think we're about to convert Morton here as well, actually. Pretty darn sure that's gonna happen. Any second now, cannon, and there it is! Hello, Morton! Alright. You get renamed to Telsior. Thank you again for your support. Really good melee character. Most importantly for me, though, some art, as well as some extra social skill. Now, the problem, of course, with Telsior, he's got a lot of problems. But I think if we make use of the Healer Mech Serum, which we got very early on in this game, we can cure you of all your problems. And just like that, you will truly be worthy of the Wanderer. Let's see, will this work? No, it doesn't solve these things? Really? Hang on. Healer Mech Serums can regrow limbs. They can't cure asthma? All right, Telsior, you're now starting to look like really good slave material. All right, we're gonna equip you with a chain shotgun, since I think you'll be pretty good with that. And after that, how about I could say a butcher's cleaver, but that feels a little bit on the brutal side, doesn't it? How about a mace as your sidearm after that? All right, well, it sounds like we need to find a way to heal Telsior and deal with the asthma, because this character is no longer worthy of the Wanderer. Well, I'm going to let Telsior make a few sculptures. In the meantime, should we go ahead and accept one of these? I'm thinking probably, yeah. Goodwill is okay, but probably won't do me a lot of good. I don't think I need the L-Tex helmet. Let's go ahead and accept the honor. And 5 soldiers are going to have to be sent off, huh? Leaving in 24 hours. Well, tell you what. I'm going to send a few of my new people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's send let's send Lex as well. All 5 of you are going to get in the shuttle and go and serve the Empire for a little while, get some much-needed experience, and bring back much honor, which may take a few days. I actually don't remember how long this is going to be. Defeat all enemies within 3.3 days. Wait a minute. Do I actually need to send... Oh, crap. Was I supposed to send my best people? I thought I was just sending them over so that you could manage things, but now I'm questioning whether that's what's going to happen. Oh, crud. I may have just sent my 5 other folks to a really difficult fight. I think that's exactly what I just did. Oh, God. I really hope these guys can handle it. It should be a pretty small group of pirates, right? All right, the Nutty Sinners are trying to attack me. Well, that's 1 down. I mean, the good news is the Nutty Sinners appear to have some really terrible weapons and armor. They're all melee users. Oh, they're very doomed. Okay, well, then the next goal is to get up here and sneakily destroy this turret before it can cause any meaningful amount of damage. There you go. See, the thing's blowing up. Okay. No, we're going to be fine, aren't we? There we go. Mission complete. We have received honor. Who should be credited with the honor? Great question. I would be tempted to give more to Habsburg with the goal of turning Habsburg into a knight so we can trade with the Shattered Empire. It just means that Habsburg's going to demand more and more stuff. Might be better to go ahead and get someone else up a rank or so, get some extra psi abilities, you know? You know what? I mean, it has to be the people that we did just send on this mission. Let's give it to Lex. Lex gets some honor. There we go. You get to be a freeholder. Well, that was certainly kind of fun. Sort of, kind of, maybe a little bit. Get in the shuttle. Go back home. Hooray! Woo, we can even see the shuttle flying. That's cool. The game is lagging horribly now that I have all these freaking animals. Solution to that might be to go ahead and start slaughtering some calves. I'm sure that's not going to lead to any of my other animals being extremely angry or anything, but it does reduce how many animals are currently consuming all of the food. So that's worth something. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start slaughtering some calves. Who wants veal? Before we pack up, I do think we should do a leader speech. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Very impressive room, and Habsburg, he may not be an amazing speaker, but he'll make up for it for sheer opulence. Let's go ahead and give a leader speech and give everyone a nice high mood. Because we all know that once we start this whole caravan packing process, people aren't going to eat, they aren't going to sleep, and they're going to get real frickin' cranky. I swear, if this also goes terribly, an encouraging leader speech. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, it was solid. It was well delivered, and I imagine people are generally feeling pretty happy. Under needs, let's see. Catharsis. Nah, you already hid in your room recently. Speech, 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 speech. I don't see any evidence of the speech. Oh, there it is. 5. 5 mood. Okay, it could have been better, but it could also have been a lot worse. All right, form the caravan. This will take a while. Yep. Yep, I'm looking forward to this. Let's see. I've been recording for about 2 hours. How long will this take? God, I don't know how this doesn't just crash the game from this alone. I mean, kudos to the devs, but yeah. Oh, look, another calf has been given birth. Okay, add you to the caravan too, because why the heck not? Even amongst this pile, the buffalo are still giving birth. These things breed like rabbits, dang it. I think that's about it, which isn't even correct. Somehow the basic simple meals got left behind, which explains one of the reasons that we're going to be having trouble over here. Okay. Okay. Maybe, once we've left... Hello, Alpaca 30. What are you doing over here? Maybe once we've left, I can send one person back to go pick those up, if we need to. Okay, we all good? Yes, answer is yes, we're all good. Okay. So, hold up for a second. Go over here, because I need to send one of you back to go pick up the food. Good lord. 14 colonists and 166 animals. I got 15 and 168 in total. My god, it's amazing. All right, hang on. So now we try to form the caravan again to go and rejoin. And this time, there's the meals. That's what I wanted to take. Let's let these guys join back up together, then we can head back up over here, and we'll be able to make our push toward the next cannibal thing, and we have a raid. Really? A raid has arrived in the place that I've already abandoned. In fact, it's only 2 people because there's effectively no wealth here at all. Also a person named Dragon. what do you know? Huh. Tempted to turn around and enslave you for your insolence, but I won't. Okay, we're right outside. I think what I would do this time is send all my warriors, except for Telsior, who is still the weakest amongst us by a long shot, in order to go and take on this base, and frankly, this should be an overwhelming amount of firepower. I have a hard time believing we're not going to succeed in that. But I've also been recording for a very long time, and I think it's a good place to end this video. We are making great progress. I think we're going to start making some more hits on some of these raiders, follow the highway, and get up to this friendly AI. Then we're going to spend some time in the area looking for ancient dangers, looking for people we can raid, and once we feel like we're really ready to go, then we're going to get a ship off this dang planet. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.